Hey everyone, I wanted to do a review on the Spigen case. Now, this is the Tough Armor case, and I just want to first let you know that I've used this for over 3 years, and this phone is still in mint condition. I bought this over 3 years ago. It's an iPhone 5S, and it's in perfect condition. Now, why is this the case? It's because of this case. No pun intended. Now here's where it gets crazier. I know tons of people, friends, family, co-workers, and they've gone through at least 2 phones. They've cracked numerous phones, sometimes 4, 5, 6 times. I have never ever cracked a phone screen or a case. And yet I have so many friends who have done it, not once, but several times. They've cracked the screen numerous times. And to repair a screen in my neighborhood, it costs at least $150 if you want to get it repaired by someone. If you want to do it yourself, it's going to cost you a whole day's worth of work. And also, you have to pay for the $50 do-it-yourself kit. Why does this occur? Why do they constantly break this stuff? It's because they don't buy the right case. Why does this case work? It's very simple. It's not rocket science. Basically, the edges are thicker than here. So when you drop it, no matter what angle you drop it from, the edges will stop the fall, and therefore the touchscreen will never touch the ground. And you can think of all different ways of like dropping it, but it's impossible unless there's some type of edge or needle sticking up from the ground. This screen will never touch the ground. Now, this case is the hybrid version. The hybrid version is one which is a compromise between the super thick, super protective case and a BS case that looks pretty but has like no protection whatsoever. Those are usually the cases where the edges are pretty much right next to the edge of the phone, so when you drop it, it doesn't protect or stop the fall in any way. So this is a hybrid case, which means it's a mix of it. It's not going to be as protective as one of those really thick OtterBox super protective cases that are indestructible. However, it's good looking and it's fairly thin, which ultimately allows you to put this in your pocket without it like sticking out like crazy, and being able to survive and protect your phone from almost every fall. So I've dropped my phone on a few occasions, even though I'm super careful and more careful than the average person, yet I have never ever broken this phone. In my whole lifetime of owning phones, I've never cracked, broken, or destroyed a screen. So I highly recommend you use this OtterBox Spigen case, and you can kind of tell that it's old in a sense. The one thing I don't like about it is that if you look closely here, there's a bunch of scratches on the surface, and from the very first day the scratches started occurring. I bought this gold one because I thought it was really cool and luxurious, but the problem is, even if you don't drop this case, you're going to get scratches. Why? Because maybe a key brushes up on here, or maybe not even a key, just random stuff like stones or random crazy stuff will just scratch this thing. Even if you put it on a flat surface, there's all sorts of dust and stuff that for some reason scratches it. And maybe this video can't tell, but there's a ton of like scratches, and almost from the first day that's what occurred on it. Other than that, I would say this is a really good case. I mean, it stood the test of time, and the most amazing part is that it literally only cost about $30, if not less. You don't have to pay $150 for an OtterBox case when you can buy something like this that does the job for you. And I mean, it also comes with the original like label. It says here original Spigen, and they even send you a certificate just so you know that it's actually from Spigen rather than a cheap Chinese knockoff. So you can't beat the price, you can't beat the quality, and that's what you can't ask for anything better. If anything, I would like it to just be, you know, maybe a little bit more sleek. It does add a bit of bulk when I put it in my pocket, but not by much. And I love the luxurious quality of it. I think the gold color is just awesome, but the issue would be all the scratches on here that almost inevitably occur. So if they can fix that somehow, I mean, I would just be amazed. And I mean, I like the decoration on this, on the back itself, but the case also just covers that up completely. All I see is the front, which is white. So that's it for this video. If you want to check out more details about the Spigen case, whether it's the dimensions, the weight, and whatever else, I will leave a link to the exact Amazon page where I purchased this. And Spigen, their company, has all sorts of different cases for any type of model of phone out there, mainly iPhones though. So really check it out. The weight is just like, it doesn't weigh a thing. You can tell it's kind of still like, it's enough material to know that this isn't cheap flimsy material. Like, this is like hard quality rubber. But other than that, it's a damn good phone. Really check it out, and I highly encourage you right now, go ahead and click the link in the description below to see more specifications and the exact case and just how much it costs nowadays. I'm guessing it's around 25 bucks or less, but check it out for yourself. Check the link below. Thanks for watching.